every telco wants to be able to offer a Amazon-like user experience, and that's a tough call. This Catalyst, for them, the key is mind reading, and with me now I have Andrew. Andrew, why is this Amazon-like customer experience so important for telcos?
They've really set the bar, so customers just expect to be able to interact with companies in the way that they do with Amazon, they do with eBay. So getting to that level is really the base level, but we want to take that further. And that's where MindReader comes in. So we're trying to close the gap between the customer's expectations, and what they have in their mind, and what they tell us that they want, and make sure that we're continuously delivering that. So if you think about an online sales interaction, usually what happens is the customer orders the product, gets delivered, and that's the end of the experience. But for a telecommunications company, that's not right. Every second, every day, every hour is an interaction with a customer. And we want to be able to look at that customer experience across the entire lifetime for the customer. So MindReader is taking that model of the customer out of the sales channel, using the TM Forum API assets to create its own entity that's accessible right across the technology stack. And now it's not just about customization at the sales point, but also customization right through the customer's usage lifecycle. So for example, a customer goes and buys a very low bandwidth plan, and the network comes and says, hey, they're using Netflix. What we can do is start to tailor their plan and say, right, we've noticed you're using Netflix. You really need to be on a higher level plan to get the best possible experience. Or we take that one step further, and the IQM, the Intent Qualification Manager, actually tells the network, here's what the customer is wanting to do right now. Let's allow that to happen, and then have a conversation that says, did you like the streaming experience you just had? Here's a product that's going to allow you to do that on a continuous basis. So we're not just talking about how do we improve the customer experience at that sales point in time, but right through the life cycle, so that at every minute, every second, we're giving them the best possible product. And that's what MindReader is about.
And what's the next steps for this Catalyst?
So next steps for us is to take it beyond just the sales experience. So at the moment we've put the stack together with Salesforce, with CloudSense, with Nokia, and the Infosys Intent Qualification Manager. So the next step is to bring the network elements in and really start populating that intent, modeling that intent based on what we're seeing the usage of the user, rather than just what happened at sales time. So the next step is that real application of AI onto the vast data lakes the carriers have, which is digital gold that needs to be mined.
Andrew, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Andrew.